Yo, this is day 4. We woke up this morning in La Cris Inn and made some breakfast burritos with the leftover barbecue we got from Gold Beach Barbecue and also some tortillas we have left from Christina's Mexican restaurant. The burritos were fantastic, way better than we were expecting. And now we are charging the car and walking around an abandoned neighborhood and heading off to the Sea Lion Caves in Florence. So this is the Sea Lion Caves north of Florence, and you have to pay $16 per person to take the elevator and look at the sea lions at the lookout. Today I think there's only maybe one sea lion in the cave. We haven't been there yet, but we'll check it out later. From the sea lion lookout, we were able to see about 100 sea lions. Some of them are clumped together, kind of like a mesh. We're not really sure what they're doing, but it was definitely interesting to look at. Otherwise, the lookout's pretty far away. You'll definitely need some binoculars to enjoy the view. After hanging out at the lookout for about 10 minutes, we headed towards the elevator down to the Sea Lion Caves. So the elevators goes all the way down, and in the Sea Lion Caves in August 2022 there is basically no sea lions inside the cave. It depends on the season. So before you head to the Sea Lion Caves, you might want to give them a call or ask the front desk how many sea lions are in the cave before you buy a ticket, because the ticket is once again $16 per person. So it might not be worth it to go down, pay the whole fee to just go and see the sea lions at the lookout point. Be sure to check to see if the sea lions are in the cave before you head down there and pay for the elevator. After checking out the Lionless Sea Lion Caves, we went to Hesida Lighthouse. The parking fee is $5, and there's an uphill hike about 15 to 20 minutes to get to the lighthouse. The hike up to the lighthouse is very pleasant. You get a good view of the ocean, and there's a lot of cool trees and vegetation on the way. So we highly recommend checking out Hesida Lighthouse, and especially hiking up the hill to the lighthouse itself. The lighthouse is pretty small. You can go in, but you can't go up the stairs. But the view from up there is very beautiful. After checking out Hesida Lighthouse, we came back to Florence near Bay Street, near the Florence Pier, to have lunch. We went to lunch at the Waterfront Depot restaurant. It's a very nice small restaurant right next to the water with a view of the bridge and whatnot. We got the steak and prawns, and also the daily special, which was the swordfish, and also we got some oysters Madrid. The restaurant had really good food. The oysters were the highlight of our meal, but the steak and the prawns, the steak was a little bit stringy, and the swordfish was pretty good. It was a little bit on the dry side. So if we were to go to that restaurant again, I think we would avoid getting any steak. We would probably do more seafood. But otherwise, the restaurant is overall a good meal. Not a super memorable meal for me, other than the fact that the steak was kind of stringy. Right now we are in Eugene, Oregon, but we tried 2 different ice cream places today. The first one was actually in Florence. We tried BJ's old-fashioned ice cream, and we got the salted caramel with the waffle cone. The salted caramel with waffle cone in the ice cream was fantastic. It was creamy, the waffle cone was crunchy. And then in Eugene, we got Prince Puckler's ice cream. This is our second time at Prince Puckler's, and we don't actually like the ice cream that much. This time we got the Oreo chocolate and the strawberry sorbet. And the ice cream to us just tastes kind of like stuff that you can buy from the store. It's not particularly high quality ingredients or anything, and it tastes pretty typical of just regular store-bought ice cream. So we would highly recommend the BJ's ice cream in Florence, but the Prince Pucklers, even though it's very highly rated, the Prince Pucklers in Eugene is not that good to us. We've now checked into our hotel in Eugene, Oregon. It's the Holiday Inn Express, right next to the University of Oregon campus. We've stayed at this hotel once before, 2 years ago, and we enjoyed it. So now we're back on the 4th floor, room 429. It's a very nice hotel, so we're only going to be here for one night, and I think it's around $200 a night. And that's all for day 4 of our road trip. Hope you enjoyed our time in beautiful Florence, Oregon, and also a little bit of our time in Eugene eating some ice cream. Right now we are in the University of Oregon campus, and tomorrow we will be heading towards Crater Lake, where we will be continuing our beautiful scenery adventure along with hiking a little bit in Crater Lake. Thanks for watching.